Hi guys, welcome to a brand new week. I wanted to get started by first saying we are currently in New Moon Aquarius. It peaked yesterday around 3:50 in the afternoon here on the East Coast. So you still have time to do some manifesting. It's the first new moon of 2023, and it's an excellent time to take what you've learned last year and put it into action. Does that make sense? The Aquarian always thinks outside of the box, right? So the optimist says, I think this is how it goes. The optimist says the glass is half full. The pessimist says the glass is half empty. The Aquarian says the glass is 2 times bigger than it really needs to be. So it's really thinking outside of the box. It's taking lessons and turning them into opportunity. So now is the time to write down what do you wish for this year? What do you want to take that you learned last year and do something differently with this year, right? It's all about expansion and friends, networking, socializing. It's community. So welcome to Aquarius season. And I hope these readings help you get on track for manifesting in the new year. Let's get started. Hey, Earth signs. What's going on for you guys this week? Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. I have the 4 of Pentacles here with justice. This is holding on to assets. This is holding on to or protecting what you think is the right thing to do. I think you may have invested a lot of time, energy, emotions, whatever you want to, well, cups is emotions, but very heavily emotionally involved in kind of protecting yourself from being too emotionally involved, I believe. And then suddenly, 10 of Swords, Page of Wands, and 9 of Swords, some kind of bad news comes in. I see this as you kind of going, you've been holding on to something for a really long time, and it's kind of a universal law. You hold on to something that's not in alignment with you or where you're going or your path, and the universe is going to take it away. So it's like something you've been holding on to, something you've been protecting, whether it's your heart, whether it's your money, your home, your relationship, something. Boom, bad news comes in, and you're like trying to grin and bear it. Oh yeah, oh okay, yeah, this is fine. Sure, yeah, but it's not. It feels like shit. There's bad news coming in from something you've been holding on to very tightly, and you're just trying to take the hit on the chin and be okay with everything. Whatever that news may be. The person you're attached to, mystic healer, healing energy flows through you. This person is a healer. 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. This person takes, they transmute. They take pain. I just said this in the new moon speech I just made. They take pain and turn it into opportunity. And that's, I think, see how they're conjuring? Can you see? They're conjuring out of this cauldron. I think they are here to put you on your spiritual path. 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands. 8. That's pretty impressive. They're going to help you take your pain, and Temperance, that's transmuting, and transmute it into an opportunity. They're here to help you. They're a healer. So what's your advice? Valiant courage, take action with passion. With the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, this is a brand new opportunity, either for starting a new long-term relationship, a new job. This could even be a windfall of money. Something comes in big, and you have to take it. You have to take the opportunity. You have to snatch it. You don't have time to think. You're not going to have time to think. King of Swords, 5 of Wands. This is standing up to other people. With the 3 of Swords, they may be like, oh, this is not a good idea. I don't think you should do that. But 2 of Swords here, block them out. And see how we kind of got a countdown? We're missing 4, but we have 5, 3, 2, 1. This is learning that you've got too many people involved in your life, and it's King of Swords, he's detached. He is emotionally detached. This just like getting rid of people. Sorry, your opinion doesn't matter. Your emotions don't matter right now. Sorry, this isn't about you. This is picking people off and not having regrets about it because you've invested in them before and it's burned you. Maybe you're investing in the wrong kind of people. You're holding on to you're holding on to karmics. That's what you're holding on to. You're holding on to people who were here to teach you a lesson and then exit your life, but you didn't let go of them. You held on to them. And now you're trying to be grace and gratitude, trying to be thankful for the moment, but it hurts. You held on too long. But whomever you're attached to is here to help you work through this. It's their job. Like, this is their purpose in life, is to help you take something pretty shitty and turn it into a really great opportunity. You have to let them do it. You guys might even need to do some work together that could really bring out a really awesome outcome financially, possibly, or a great family outcome. You could be starting a whole new home, family situation, something long-term. Whatever it is long-term. 10 of Pentacles. But you're King of Swords here, and you're gonna have to take it. Like, you've got this small window of time, and you have to take the opportunity. You gotta grab it. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. Okay? Okay. Hey, air signs. What's going on this week? Begin now. Take your first step. Two of Cups with the Three of Wands. There's a relationship you've been calling in. This is something you've been waiting for. Some kind of union. A relationship that may have had some drama in the past. Maybe a little, quite a lot of jealousy. But it's, I can't get it. It's been healed. Four of Swords. Taken a break. You've healed. And then I have the Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups. This is really a very loving, kind, unconditional love kind of relationship. One from the past. And possibly this is waiting and wanting a family. Or kids, if you're already involved. There's been a lot of healing work done with this relationship. This isn't anyone new. This is someone you've known in the past that I see it as the same relationship. It had drama in the past. Now it's healed. And there's unconditional love between you two. Past life soulmate for sure. The Six of Cups and Two of Cups. And I think you've been kind of waiting for them to come back around, or I think you've been very patient, waiting on this relationship, knowing that the healing work had to be done between you two, and I think you're ready for this new start. You're ready for a new path with this person. So what's going on with this other person? Wondrous universe, walk in beauty. If you ask the universe to step in and help you out with this relationship, I can say wish granted, because Two of Pentacles and the Hanged Man, the universe is rearranging this person's life. And all they can do right now is surrender. They may have received some news from a group of people. There might be some arguments within a group of people. I see this as betrayal, bullying, nastiness behind the back. But with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like this person's going to come out on the brighter side. It just, it's been a long time coming. Let's say that. I think it's going to be okay. This has been a long time coming. This betrayal and chitty chat and gossip and whatever's been going on behind this person's back has been going on for a while, and the universe is finally helping them get out of it. Complete rearranging of their life. Because if you look at the Two of Pentacles, this person's face, they're not very happy about it. This is overwhelm, trying to balance two things at once, and it's become impossible. And maybe this person didn't see it coming, and they needed a new, like their perspective on everything has been completely flipped. Like the universe just stepped in and has just completely rearranged their life. So what's the advice? Fogged in, go slow, take your time. Hierophant and the Four of Wands. This is marriage, long-term relationship. With the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups, that's beautiful. That's fulfillment at its finest, at its peak. Let's see how they have kids. They have kids. And then you have death and strength. And it's like from all of this stuff comes like more, not power, greater stability, right? From the worst comes the best. You're stronger for it. It was like these things had to happen before you can get to this. Fogged in, it does say go slow, take your time, but I also think that maybe you're not seeing it coming. You're calling it in and you're detaching from the outcome. You just know what you want. And the collateral is this person's whole life getting completely rearranged. But it's for the best. Because death is transformation, and it's strength. I mean, stronger for it. It's a very strong bond. That's a very good outcome. Okay? Okay, air signs. Hey, fire signs. What's going on for you guys this week? Wandering path. Enjoy the journey. Except I don't think you've been enjoying this journey until just now. I'll tell you why. Things might have been a little confusing for a little while, but there's success and victory and confidence. You're really coming out on the better end of some kind of ordeal here. I have the King of Swords and the Seven of Swords. And if you see how the King of Swords is looking at the Seven of Swords, but the Seven of Swords is kind of like looking back. This is kind of like bumping into someone and being like, hey, because this other person's not paying attention. Hey, what you doing? And the other person's like, nothing. I think you've caught somebody in something. And it's a win for you. And maybe it's a legal matter. I don't know. Or you caught somebody doing something they weren't supposed to be doing. And there's a new inspiration to go towards something that you really love. Something that really matters to you now that this is done. You've really succeeded over it. And like it was all the wandering path, it was all leading up to this. I think you've had your eye on somebody or something or situation for quite a while. So what's going on with the other person? Staying focused, hold the course. Chariot and the Page of Pentacles. This person got way too big for their own britches. Ego trip. And they paid for it. This person learned a lesson the hard way. And all of their nightmares came true. Like they're battling off every demon you can imagine right now. This person made a massive mistake. They made some poor choices. They thought they were standing up and doing the right thing, but they weren't. It's like this person didn't even think, or maybe they did think worst case scenario, but they ignored it and they did something anyway, and now they're paying for it. Oopsie. How's your ego trip? How's that working out for you? And they're like, well, didn't work out so great, as it turns out. And I think you kind of like, okay, good luck with that. And you kind of just, I think, called them out on their shit. So what's the advice? ascending the mountain, keep going. Well, you're not doing the wrong thing. unlike them, I think you're speaking up, you're telling your truth, you're speaking up for your values, what matters, what really matters. 10 of Wands in the world. This is ending one cycle and starting something new. And Ace of Pentacles and 9 of Wands. This is reward for your resiliency. This is reward for speaking up. Maybe you're a whistleblower on somebody. Ooh, I think that might be the thing. I think you're a whistleblower on someone or something. And you're rewarded for it. Like, really rewarded for it. For standing up for the values, unlike what this person did. Good job, fire signs. You did the work. You did the investigative work. Impressive. Enjoy. Enjoy. Rewards are coming. Okay? Hey, water signs. What's going on for you guys this week? Fellow travelers, support is all around you. Something has been very heavy. Maybe you took on a little bit more than you could handle. And it's time to walk away. Time to move away. 6 of Swords. Moving on. Accepting that things are too heavy. And ready to just go on. And I think you have a lot of people who are supportive of this move. And then I have the Emperor and the 4 of Wands. Calling in a stable relationship. Ace of Cups and the Fool. This is new, somebody brand new, a new start, someone I don't think this is someone you know yet. Maybe you felt a little bit too in control of everything. And it's like finally kind of giving up, relinquishing control and calling in like the relationship of your dreams. And like your friends and family are kind of like, oh, finally, yes, hello. You know, maybe you've been the Emperor and he's Aries. He's very solitary. And I think it's just you're tired of being on your own. And you're just like, fuck, you know, I'm done. And your friends are like, finally, yes, let's call in the right relationship. Let's call in this new start. Let's manifest this new beginning. And it's like you're just ready. Like everything is just too heavy and you're just ready. And everyone's like, fine, yay. Yay, let's do it. So the person you're attached to, I think this is the person that you don't know yet. Discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. Because I think they've been lying to the universe and to themselves for a little bit. The flower of life is specific to this deck, but this is the universe and the sun. I think maybe lying to the universe about what really makes them happy. Maybe they've dabbled in relationships and they're like, no, this isn't what I want. You know, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in relationships. Relationships don't make me happy. And then death. Suddenly they don't want to do that anymore. Suddenly they don't believe that anymore. 7 of Wands, they're done resisting the universe. I think they see a lot of signs and they're ready to I see this as ready to create a home, ready to settle down. I think they've just been kind of wandering on their own for a little while and they're done too. You've been alone for a while. This person's been lying to the universe that they want to be solo, but they don't want to be anymore. They want to settle down and like plant roots. So what's the advice? Taking shelter. The answers are within. 7 of Pentacles. This is reward for patience, for time, for due diligence, putting in the effort. Of 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. I think this is putting in time and effort, waiting for someone to come along and help you create this stability, create this life, this home that you want. They want it too. I think you both have the same path. Like this is clicking into alignment. This is taking Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Swords and King of Pentacles. This is taking ideas and turning them into reality. And Knight of Wands, you know what I always say about the Knight of Wands. He's the player of the group, but you have him with the Hanged Man, and we're done with that. Maybe this is, if there's a lot of travel with one of you, you don't want to do that anymore. Because the King of Wands, when he travels, he moves around a lot. Not the King. The Knight of Wands travels and moves around a lot. And the Hanged Man, we're done with that. Letting that go to really help each other out with like the life of our dreams. It's time to come home to one another. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. That's kind of sweet. This is a coming home to one another. Finding your home in the heart of someone else. Aww, aww, so sweet. Enjoy, water signs.